All right, so welcome back to Living 757. Now, are you a top adventurer in the 757? That's a good question. Well, you can join the Yelp Coastal Virginia's first ever local adventure challenge happening now through November 15th. And here to talk to us a little bit more about that is Ann. She's a senior community manager at Yelp Coastal Virginia. Welcome to the show, Ann.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. Now, what I would like to know is, how did this cool idea come about?
Yeah, so the first ever local adventure challenge is a list of challenges and must-do experiences across coastal Virginia brought to you by the Yelp Elite Squad.
The Yelp Elite Squad, and we love your background, by the way, your hair, the background, everything you have going on. We love it.
We're loving the vibe. It's amazing. Now, participating in this challenge is fairly easy. Can you talk about the steps?
Yeah, it's totally free. It's a choose your own adventure experience. We've created a list of 30 different types of food, history, parks, attractions, a little bit of everything. And you can try to do all 30. You can just pick the food ones if that's your jam. And really, it's about getting out there and exploring our region.
I like that. Exploring, like over 30 options, right?
Yeah.
Over 30 different options. Now, what would you say is one of your favorite experiences that you plan on bringing to the Hampton Roads area?
Yeah, so I am really all about the food for sure. I am an ice cream queen. I just did a swag pop-up at Gelati Celesti last week where I was giving away Yelp face masks to people participating in the challenge. And I'm also really excited to dive more into some of the history of our region as well.
Okay. Yeah. I like the whole flow of it because it's giving people options to just kind of delve outside of what they may be used to doing, especially during these times, right?
Yeah, I feel like we all kind of have a tendency to migrate towards what we are comfortable with. So kind of getting outside of your comfort zone is great. And you guys provide a curated list of different places you can go, which is amazing. Now, you guys also have a bingo card that goes with this challenge. Can you tell us about the bingo card?
Yeah, so you can kind of check things off as you go along. I've seen some people are printing them out and actually like taking them with them on their adventures. A lot of people are doing just the basic share on Instagram and they check off and they tag Yelp Coastal Virginia as they complete their experiences.
Yeah. So what has been some of the most interesting pictures that have been shared?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people have really been enjoying exploring Selden Market. They love Slide Through Fam, S'mores Amore, Baked AF, and all the great local shops in there. A surprising one that a lot of people didn't know about is the Emancipation Oak in Hampton. And that's where it was a woman named, I believe her name was Mary Peake. She taught fellow African Americans how to read and write as the Civil War began. And that's actually the site where Hampton residents gathered to hear the Emancipation Proclamation read aloud as well.
That's right. Like that's the tree that's on HU's campus. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have heard about that. And usually during Black History Month, obviously we find out some new things. But here in Virginia, it's so rich with that type of history. But yes, that tree is on the HU campus, Hampton University.
That's so cool. I grew up on the peninsula, and I never knew about that.
And that's what this challenge is all about, connecting you to those businesses that you haven't been getting to during the pandemic, and then a couple new surprises along the way too.
I love that.
Wow. No, I think it's brilliant what you all are doing. Can you let the viewers know real quick where they can get more information?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. It's Yelp Coastal VA. And then, of course, you can go to yelp.com and check out the event page and all the details for the challenges on there as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I can't wait to see your adventures.
We can't wait to adventure with you guys. All right. Now, from an adventure challenge to broadening your horizons when it comes to the idea, of picnics. With us today, we have Abby and Haley. They own the BB Picnic Company, and they are here to tell us how they can make all of our picnic dreams come true. Welcome.
Twins!
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Get out of here! Twins!
I feel like I'm seeing double.
You are.
You
seeing
are.
double. You are. Thanks for having us today.
Thank you for coming. You all look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So can you tell us, how did this come about?
Do you want to go? Sure. So we grew up in Virginia Beach, born and raised here. We love the community, and we're honestly really eager just to get out and meet more people. We also love decorating and hosting parties. So we kind of threw all of that together and started throwing up luxury picnics for people around the town.
Yeah, just for fun, and it took on pretty quickly. So we've been pretty excited about it.
Nice. Now, I'm going to try to make sure I do this right because I forgot to see what name was what. So, Haley on the left, right?
Yeah, Haley here. Yep.
So I see that you prepared the most unique, intimate, and relaxing way for loved ones to share with each other. Can you explain how this picnic idea works?
Yep. So how it works is you can go to our website, thevbpicnicco.com. We have options of guest counts. So we accommodate anywhere from 2 to 10 guests currently. On our website, you pick a date that works for you, a location that you love, and book your date. And then some of our guests aren't sure about locations, so we don't mind helping out with that as well. We have some pretty cool ideas. And then we follow up on the day of your picnic. We set everything up. You just show up, enjoy your day, and we come back and clean it up after it's all done.
Look at Ash just smiling away.
I'm smiling away because they are coming to my house tonight.
Nice.
Woo-hoo! We're so excited. Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's so perfect. My husband is somebody who loves to eat good food, but he doesn't really like to leave the house very much during the week. So we're going to celebrate our anniversary with you guys. Now, tell our viewers what comes with the picnic.
Okay, so our picnic comes standard. You don't have to think about it. You just pick your guest count, and the rest of everything comes with it. So we do some crazy decor, a pretty umbrella, and a tablescape with all the cutlery and plates, napkins, knives, all that. And then we get amazing charcuterie boards from Katie at Longboard Charcuterie. And that will go up depending on how many guests you have. So you'll either have a big board or sometimes just a smaller 2-person board. Those are so amazing. We sometimes order extras and eat them on our own while our guests are picnicking.
That's what I would do too.
Yeah. So then a Bluetooth speaker and some other fun things are all included. Sparkling water, everything you need to have a great time is just included in the base price of the picnic.
Yeah, those are such beautiful pictures. Have you ever had any customers that after seeing those beautiful setups, they say, no, this is not what I asked for?
We have not come across that yet. We've actually had a couple of clients book us to do their Christmas cards because I think they're so beautiful that they want to take their own pictures with our picnic. So we've had a couple of those sneak in already in the last month. Ashley's getting ideas.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
100% getting ideas.
Nice. So what do y'all do with a situation like Ashley where, let's say, the weather was iffy and then it changes? How do y'all adjust to that?
So we do have a weather policy. We are super flexible, email, DM, text our guests to figure out what the best option is. If it just so happens to start raining and it's the day of your anniversary and you don't want to cancel, we have moved a couple picnics indoors. We even did one person who closed on a house that was completely empty, and we set up a picnic in their empty house, which was really
nice.
Awesome. And sometimes the backyard is good enough too. If it's enough shelter from the wind, maybe it might not be raining, but we could do a backyard if you have a fence up. It makes it a lot better than just being open on the beach. So we're flexible with our clients, and we just want them to have the best time, especially if it's an occasion like an anniversary. Yeah.
Customer service.
We try. Thank you.
I'm just so excited. I can't even hide it. I feel like there's nothing more romantic than a picnic.
Definitely. Yeah. So we've had a lot of people, anniversaries, birthdays, proposals, elopements, just girls' nights. We had a baby shower that was amazing.
Right, and y'all go everywhere in Hampton Roads, right?
Yeah, correct. We do. We'll travel.
Nice.
I know, that was my first question. I was like, I live in Chesapeake. Can you come to my
So it's the two of us. So sometimes if one of us needs to stay in Virginia Beach and hang out, the other one can go to Chesapeake. We have a little bit more flexibility because there's the two of us together. But yeah, it's been great. We've loved meeting all of our clients, and everyone's so nice and happy to be celebrating. So we want to celebrate with them.
That is great to hear. And I know you probably play the little twin games, you know. No, that wasn't me. Yeah, that was just you. That wasn't you. That was you. That was you. But this is where people can follow you. Thank you, ladies, for being on the show.
So much for having us.
you. And I'll see you soon.
See you later, Ashley.
No problem. Well, from beautiful picnics to beautiful drawings, up next, we put our skills to the test. Or maybe not, Ashley. You know how competitive we can be around here, right? So stick around for more on Living 757.